What's happening, maniacs? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an absolutely killer day. Thank you for tuning in once again. And of course, if you're new around here, welcome. I'm GoreCore. So today we're going to have another music reaction. And today, that's right, we're going to check out some brand new Lorna Shore. We're going to check out their new song and video entitled Oblivion. And this comes off of their upcoming album entitled I Feel the Ever Black Festering Within Me, which is due out on September 12th. Now, I definitely enjoy what these guys do. I've had the pleasure of seeing them live. They're absolutely killer. And growing up, I mostly listened to classic metal as well as death metal, some black metal and grindcore, stuff along those lines. But just in the last couple of years, and especially with doing reactions on this channel, I've really warmed up to deathcore, and the whole reason for that is because of Lorna Shore. Now, Lorna Shore might not be my absolutely favorite deathcore band, but they're definitely up there, so I'm excited to see what they have for us this time around. Let's jump into it and see what they've got. Cool landscape shot. Looks like we got a dead body being dragged. Looks like we're digging a grave. And beans. I always like their melodies. Some kind of illness. Yummy. Something in the atmosphere, maybe? I assume we're going for a bit of a post-apocalyptic kind of feel with this. Kind of cool. Breakdown time. Stabby, stabby. Leads are always sick. Very melodic. Cool shot. And there we have it. That was Lorna Shore with their new song Oblivion, and this was absolutely killer. It definitely sounded like Lorna Shore. They brought all the elements that we expect from this band. The musicians are absolutely killing it here, like always. Of course, we would expect no less. It's not like they were about to get bad at what they do. Now, the only bad thing I can say, and it's not that it's a bad thing, but I guess my only criticism is that this feels like it could actually have been on Pain Remains. So I think they're playing it safe a little bit here. It's definitely their formula. You know, it's got the emotion that we expect from the band. This one maybe was a little bit darker feeling, but otherwise, you know, it's pretty much what we expect from the band. Will's vocals were absolutely disgusting, like always. Nice variation taking place there. The guitar work was absolutely killer. Some nice riffs taking place there as well. The drums are just blistering, and what we expect from Austin for sure. The bass was super heavy and suiting. So the synth as well sounded absolutely beautiful and brought that epic sound that we expect from the band. So everything is here that we expect. Now, I do hope that on the new album, they don't play safe for every song. I would like to see a little bit of experimentation just to break things up a little bit. I know this band is capable of a lot, and you can hear that throughout their albums. But again, I don't want them to do the same thing over and over again. They're a big band. They're very established. They have a big following now. So it would be easy just to sit in this pocket where we're like, we're just going to keep doing the same thing until, you know, people become tired of this. And I hope they don't go that route. I'm definitely looking forward to this album, though. This song was absolutely killer. Again, great songwriting here. Only praise to give. You know, the music video looked absolutely beautiful. Love this whole post-apocalyptic look they gave it. You know, and I did look at what they were trying to portray, and that's basically what they were doing, is they said that they were trying to make it seem like, you know, people basically, we're trying to help make the world a better place, but really accelerated its deterioration. And then basically we have this post-apocalyptic setting, you know, where everything's just gone to hell and there's barely any hope left. You know, some of the scenes in this were pretty brutal. I like the puking up of the blood. We had some stabbings in there, so it was fairly bloody at moments, you know, but probably pretty realistic if you're in this sort of situation. It did seem like maybe there was some kind of airborne virus or something like that. Not exactly sure. Anything could be of that. You know, if you're in a post-apocalyptic setting, who knows what caused that? But again, you know, we never know what's going to happen the way the world's going. This could likely happen at some point, unfortunately. You know, hopefully not, but either way, it looked absolutely beautiful. The production value here was crazy. All the lighting was fantastic. Everything about this was just quality, and that's what I expect from this band. So I'm definitely looking forward to more. This was great. So yeah, fantastic stuff. Let me know what you think about this. How do you feel about this? Does it stack up The Pain Remains? Do you like it more? Do you like it less? Give me your thoughts on this. I'm always happy to hear from you guys. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of your support and taking the time to watch these videos. You guys are awesome. Of course, if you have a moment to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And pay that like button. And if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. And of course, the original link is down there. If you'd like to check out any of my bands, I play in a deathcore band called DAGGER and also a death metal band called CEPHALECTOMY. Those links are down below. If you take the time to listen to something, I'd love to get some feedback from you. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate all of your support. Hope everybody has an awesome day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.